No need for no relation, I just wanna see you naked. Fuck you on the counter till you sweat and call me back. Ain't into no commitments, tell your friends mind they business. Cause when we fuck it's me and you and we don't need no opinion. She hit me up when she wanna fuck, she say I got what she need. She heard I got that good, did that leg biting and screaming. She don't wanna go out to dinner, she eat the dick like she greedy. She don't wanna be treated right, she love it when I mistreat. She hit me up when she wanna fuck, she say I got what she need. She heard I got that good, did that leg biting and screaming. She don't wanna go out to dinner, she eat the dick like she greedy. She don't wanna be treated right, she love it when I mistreat. She love it when I mistreat. She don't wanna be treated right, she love it when I mistreat. Baby don't pull out, fuck that.
Alright y'all, this be your boy Scotty and we're here for Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 2 Episode 7. Cause y'all know I'm not reviewing that boring ass Love and Hip Hop New York. I be trying to watch that shit every week and the shit winds up watching me. I be playing in my little beard that I barely got while I'm watching this shit. So yeah, Mona can just take that shit and throw it in the damn trash for all the fuck I care. But let's just get into the review. So we're gonna start off with Chaotic. Now, Chaotic ass is performing, and you know, you got Baby Blue there, you got Shay there, who's dancing on the stage with him, and you got Young Hollywood. Now, my thing about it is, every time I look up, I see Young Hollywood in the scene, and I'm just looking like, why? First of all, Mona, why the fuck is Young Hollywood in the scene? Why the fuck is Young Hollywood here, and why are you trying to force him upon us? We still don't like his motherfucking ass. We still don't like the way he tried to come for Amara last season, and we're just not here for him, just like we're not here for that other girl, Veronica Vega, who I won't be speaking of in this damn video. Yeah, her. We're not here for her either. So I don't know why you're trying to give us, spend this entire season trying to redeem their characters. They're irredeemable to us. We don't fuck with them. We don't like them. We don't want to see them. We're not invested in them. And we want them to fuck gone, Mona, okay? You're always trying to redeem these fuck ass niggas and these fuck ass bitches that we don't want to fucking see. Okay, Mona? We don't want to see them. Get that through your thick motherfucking Haitian skull, bitch. We don't want to see them. Let me breathe. But yeah, so you know, Baby Blue and Hollywood is just basically telling Shay that they feel like Chaotic really wants her, but the only joy that Chaotic wants in his life is joy, okay? Now that's the motherfucking joy he wants in his life, and Shay is not trying to hear that shit. She does not want Chaotic. But Chaotic spills the tea to them about the Prince and Bobby situation. And Prince told his side of the story. And he basically feels like, you know, Bobby's doing way too much bullshit. You know, he acts extra. He gives people a reason to talk. And it's just too much for him. But Baby Blue was like, Bobby like your brother at this point. You know what I mean? So if that's supposed to be your brother, then you should be able to deal with whatever it is that he bringing to you. And, you know, honestly, though, it's like this for me. Like, Bobby is a Scorpio, and he acts just like my cousin Reggie. And me and Reggie have a lot of blow-ups, blowouts. I literally just started back following his ass on Facebook. Like, that's just how mad he makes me. He make me so fucking mad that I would get up and unfollow that bitch at any given moment just because he pissed me the fuck off. That's just what it is, you know what I mean? And that's petty as hell, but that's just the way it fucking is, okay? So, at the end of the day, if you really want to salvage a friendship, you know what I'm saying? The best way you can do is talk about it. But if you really feel like the relationship is toxic to you, then just let it go. And there's no need to be fighting for it. There's no reason to try to rectify it. Just let it go. So, JoJo and Bobby, they come together to hash out their differences. And Bobby feels like JoJo is the reason why him and Prince are having issues, because he feels like the problems between him and Bobby really started when she put that bug in his ear about Prince not being his real friend. And I agree with Bobby on that. JoJo has been a messy ass, Tweety Bird looking ass bitch all season. She's been keeping up shit. She's supposed to be friends with everybody, but she's talking about everybody. And she did sit up there and tell Bobby that Prince didn't really mean him no good. So it ain't like he's not on to nothing. She did say that point blank. And now she want to say, I am not the fucking reason why they're not speaking. They always do this back and forth thing. It doesn't matter, bitch. It doesn't fucking matter. You are always the one that's putting bugs in a motherfucker ear. And you know that. You're the main fucking one, bitch. So stop trying to act like you ain't doing shit. You know you are. You're the reason why they're having issues. And Bobby, being Bobby, he needs to just step back and look at it from his own side. Because to me, Prince has been his friend. And for JoJo to say that he ain't been his friend is a bunch of bullshit. Then they go into a mirror. Like, Bobby and the mirror have been shading each other all fucking season. And they ain't had not one scene with each other. And I don't understand what the fuck the beef is. I'm about tired of them talking about it. They need to be about it instead of talking about it. I need to know what this beef is about. Did they even film together any last season? So then Pleasure P, Spectacular, and Baby Blue, they discussed the Pretty Ricky holdup. And Pleasure is just has had it up to here with Pretty Ricky and their motherfucking shenanigans. And he doesn't feel like, he feel like they're stagnant. He feels like the album has been trying to come out for the last couple of years and ain't nothing happened due to all the drama that's been going on amongst the group. And you know what I mean? I know how he feels. Like when you're trying to make something happen and it just don't happen and it's supposed to happen, it's something that you love, you feel stagnant and you want to give up on the whole situation. I mean, that's exactly how I felt about my YouTube channel. I just felt like at one point it didn't matter what the fuck I did. New camera, trying to edit, got a theme song, trying to push out more videos. I felt like it wasn't enough. But sometimes, you know, if you really love something, then you would do it. And I just think that Pleasure P just need to, you know, fight through shit. Because I do feel like the Pretty Ricky issues are fixable and solvable. And I think they can all fix their issues. But he just got to be able to meet them halfway. Now he wants to go on a tour in Australia just to get his mind right and get away from them for a while. But I'm trying to figure out, is he the opening actor or is he headlining? Because I can't see Pleasure doing a whole tour with them headlining, child. But okay, that's neither here nor there. But so Bobby comes to the studio and trying to meet Miami Tip because she wanted him to hear a record. But when Prince comes in, he sees Bobby sitting there. And so they don't even get to have a conversation. They automatically start arguing, and Bobby pretty much starts getting loud and loud and loud. You know, like a typical Scorpio do. They always angry, ready to battle, ready to argue all the time. And the next thing you know, he threw something at Bobby. Then when he threw something at Prince. And then when Bobby insulted Prince's skills as an artist, Prince tried to jump over every table, every fucking security guard just to get at Bobby. And I honestly feel like Prince would beat Bobby's ass. I really do feel like it because the way that he's been charging at people and all these security guards have to grab him and it'd be hard to hold him down. I really feel like he got a little bit of beast in him. That's just how I feel. I feel like he would beat the shit out of Bobby. Like, real talk. They need to stop trying to front like Prince ain't about their life. I really do believe that he is. It's just like when Baby Blue was yelling at Liz at the reunion. He stood up for his female, for his girlfriend. And when, you know, Baby Blue started barking at him, he didn't even flinch. So I do feel like Prince got it in him to whoop his ass. But at the end of the day, the problem that Bobby got with Prince is the fact that Liz doesn't like their friendship because she believes that Bobby trying to fuck Prince. Honestly, Liz, I feel like Bobby done already gave up the pussy to Prince. I just really believe that. I believe that Prince can fuck the shit out of Bobby and now Bobby is sprung off the deep. That's just how I feel. So, later on, Prince apologizes to, not Prince, Bobby apologizes to Miami Tip for how he acted at her performance. And you know, she just feels like he needs to own up to what he does. Like, he always do shit, always apologize, and then turns around and continuously do the same shit over and over again. And she just feels like his apologies is just as, okay, I'm gonna go apologize to this bitch. She gonna forgive me and she gonna let it go. But it doesn't always work like that. You know how Scorpios are, child. You know, they feel like they can just do whatever the fuck they want to do to you, and then they can apologize and you just got to accept it. But oh the fuck well, I'm not accepting a motherfucking thing, bitch, until you show me that you aren't gonna keep doing what the fuck you've been doing. Bye bye. So Tip and Prince, they get Chaotic out of jail. Apparently, Chaotic went to jail for a high-speed chase. He thought somebody was after him. He thought somebody was trying to shoot him, and he got PTSD. My mother has that, and he has to go to a psychiatrist to get that shit treated, because when you go through a traumatic thing, it really fucks with you and it haunts you. My mother was in a terrible accident a couple of years ago when I was young, and she's afraid of big trucks. She's always having anxiety when she gets on the highway. So with him being shot 17 times, when he thinks somebody's trying to follow him, he probably automatically gets, just like how I get that adrenaline when I'm in a public restroom and a man comes in behind me, and it just takes me back to when that dude tried to attack me at work that day in the bathroom, So sometimes you have to go to a psychiatrist to talk to somebody about that. And he wound up getting arrested for that because he thought somebody was trying to take him out, but it wasn't like that. So, next thing you know, Bobby brings JoJo and Miami Tip together. And apparently JoJo and Miami Tip got an issue. You know what I mean? And Miami Tip was like, I don't even know that bitch. She be saying this shit. She be saying that shit. She said that Prince ain't no good friend. And she called me a stripper. So therefore, I came for her. But aren't you a stripper? Weren't you a stripper? I don't understand why you mad. But at the end of the day, whatever Tip they did have, you know what I mean? Tip sealed it with a kiss. And many other kisses, okay? Like she does with every argument with the bitch she don't like. So next thing you know, Pleasure P and Gary, Pleasure P's father, he was also a part of a boy band. And they have an emotional conversation about the business and the way his mother treated him. And how he felt when Gary left. And it's basically a bunch of daddy issues. And I do understand I had my own set of daddy issues, you know what I mean? But it was a pretty emotional conversation with Pleasure P and his fine ass daddy. But it was nice to see him talk about that stuff and get it off his chest. So Amira talking to JoJo, and I'm gonna tell y'all just like this, that whole conversation annoyed the fuck out of me. That's why when Live with Leah called me while I was watching this show, I was all for her calling me because I didn't even want to hear this shit. But after me and her got off the phone, I downloaded the episode and I watched it again, watched this particular scene again. How old are we? Aren't most of you guys in your early 30s like me? Like, how old are we? You're going to tell JoJo who the fuck she's supposed to be friends with. Like, I don't understand that. What is your beef with Bobby? I need to know. It got to be something besides the fact that he a messy ass queen. What is it? All this, you're mine. You're mine. Like, she's your bitch. Grow up, Amira. Is that all you ever do is whine and cry about anything? Like, I don't know, y'all. How y'all feel about that one? Because she really annoyed me in that scene. Like, you can't tell JoJo who to be friends with. Just because you don't like somebody don't mean that I got to dislike them. You know what I mean? Like, for real, for real. You know what I mean? So, fuck all that. That was some bullshit. That whole scene was some bullshit. And Chaotic and his family, they have an emotional conversation about everything that he went through. And his mother got emotional and all of that stuff, talking about how she be worried every time he goes outside. She always wondering how he gonna be, like how he makes her feel when she has to go to a jail cell to see him. It was like a big thing, and I hope that Chaotic really gets on his grind and tries to make something of himself, because by him being on this show is he has favorable reviews. A lot of people like Chaotic, so we'll see how that goes. But with that being said, you guys, this is my Love and Hip Hop Miami review. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. Be sure to support Denzi. The song that's playing at the beginning of the video is called Relations by Denzi. It's on Spotify. You can stream it there, or you can purchase it on Amazon for 99 cents. Be sure to support my bestie and my YouTube brother Jamar 84 and the surgery of his dog. I will be having a GoFundMe at the bottom of the video. Shout outs to my girl Queen Bianca Brooks. Me, her, and Leah talked today, and she's very worried about her family in Haiti. I didn't even realize there was a lot going on in Haiti, and I almost forgot that Bianca Brooks is Haitian. So you know what I'm saying? Keep your prayers lifted for Queen Bianca's Haitian people. You know what I mean? And also subscribe to Queen Bianca Brooks' channel, as well as Live with Leah and Jamar 84 and Maddie Rants. With that being said, you guys, I'm out of here. Peace.